Hey guys, it's Nick, and we have a trade to announce. It's not the big trade we're all anticipating that will happen in the next couple of days or so. It's a kind of minor trade, but it's big enough to announce that the Blackhawks have traded defenseman number 8, Jack Johnson, to the Colorado Avalanche for pending UFA 27-year-old defenseman Andreas England. That's the deal. Hawks trade Jack Johnson where he goes back to Colorado, where he won the Stanley Cup with the Avalanche just less than a year ago or today. So he's back with the Avalanche. Hawks bring in a defenseman that's a pending UFA. So it's not a big trade, but it's something to get an asset for an asset who's on an expiring deal and really has not worked out at all for the Blackhawks in any way. Frankly, Jack Johnson really brought down the performance of Steph Jones for about 35% of the season and really has hindered the season to Connor Murphy. Murphy being known for a shutdown role, he had to really try and fix the liabilities that Jack Johnson brought to the Blackhawks blue line. When they paired Johnson with Murphy after Tenorti getting injured, it was not pretty to watch. Johnson led to too many turnovers with the Hawks. Seeing Johnson get an opportunity to go back to Colorado, where he won the Stanley Cup, and they could go for another one this year, it's a good thing to see. He has the opportunity to try and go back out as a Stanley Cup champion, because the Avalanche are still going to be viewed as one of those teams to go far in the playoffs, especially with how weak the Central, just the Central Division, the Western Conference is going into the playoffs. The Western Conference really haven't made any big market trades to go into the trade deadline so far, and this is just one of those roster depth role acquisitions from the Avalanche. They know what they're going to get with Jack Johnson. The Hawks are getting a defenseman. He's definitely not going to wear the number he wore with Colorado, that's for sure. But they're getting someone back. So it's a trade for a UFA for another UFA. Basically, that's what it was. And it's a depth role for a depth role. That's all this trade entices. So it's an okay trade in my opinion. Not a big trade. It was just worth making a video about right now. And that's the trade. Andreas England to the Blackhawks for Jack Johnson to the Avalanche. And down in the comments down below, I want to hear what your thoughts are on the trade. And thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And most of all, let's go Hawks!